phone. I think we're live. Let me check. It is cold out here. It is cold. Alright, audio sounds good and looks good. Alright. So, you can see we got 4 people right now. You can see we got our flush guard hoping to install here. So far, it's coming along good. Hey Patrick, how you doing? So yeah, basically, I wanted to get it out, make sure it's easy enough for me to understand at least, because I didn't want to start a live stream and not know what in the world I was doing. So, but everything looks good. I just got to tighten everything down, lift this up, and then put one more bolt in on each side, and then these flush guards here will go on the headlights. So that's the plan there. So, alright. But anyway, thank you all for tuning in. Looks like you just got 4 people right now. Alright. So I'm going to need to find the right sizing to tighten this down, so at least get you guys facing this way. Alright. I could use that. Make sure this fits it. A little bit bigger than this. This actually might do it. Yep. And then I'm going to get 3/4. Right here. Good to see everyone. Goblin, good to see you. So this whole... It is cold and windy out here, guys. Unfortunately, I don't have a storage unit. I do, but it's not big enough to fit a vehicle in. So I'm going to move you guys over here a little bit. Yeah, Tucker is nice and warm inside. He's nice and taken care of. It's tight all the way. I'm loosening it up. Righty tighty. I should probably use my drill set. That would probably be smarter. Yeah, because I got a little ways to go. You know what? I think I got the right size I need with this guy. Well, 13/16, let's see. Gotta make sure You guys stay in the camera. Have you guys dealt with these things before? Like the way they strap them in like this? It is so hard to like break them out. I've tried twisting them and... Oh, okay, I guess that did it. Let's use this guy. I'll make sure to keep it on the low setting, because I don't want to go all crazy with it. Good to see everyone tuning in. Hope you all are doing well. There we go. Alright, let's see how this works. Thought I was going. Oh, man. I need to get a cushion for under here. That tight all the way? Pretty sure it is. Feels tight to me. Don't want to tighten it too much, actually. This thing needs charge. This thing's kind of dead. It's probably just going to be easier to do it with the socket set, honestly. I'm gonna see. It just takes a lot of muscle work, you know. We'll see. Now I gotta switch sides. Well, maybe not. I can handle this. There you go. Alright, let me make sure I can lift it up still. Oh, yeah. Alright. So now we should just be able to lift it up. see if I can see it from inside. Looking really good. Now I just need to put the other bolts in. So it seems really simple once you do it. So let me turn this around here so y'all can see it. So I had to take my front tow hooks off and mount the bracket up here with these two bolts. These are the original bolts the tow straps were on. And then that's the one I tightened right there. I'm going to put one more in right there. And then we're going to do the same with this side. So the bracket's kind of like an L shape right here. And then two more right here. And then that holds this bowl grill on. Did I zoom in? Oh no, okay. But anyway, that's what that's all about. So I'm going to finish putting in two more bolts, and then we got the brush guards to install. So it's looking really nice. I like it. Did not think it was going to be this easy. There it is. Did I miss a washer somewhere? I feel like I gotta put a washer in. No, those probably go to the brush guard. Okay. Alright. Tighten this one in. But how's everyone doing? We got 13 people watching, I saw. I do have a question for you all. I ended up ordering a long size mounting bracket for one of my lights. So I might see if I can get some opinions on that. Basically, it's the bar is too. Let me pull this up. The bar up here is too wide. My brackets will not fit around it. So I got the biggest ones I can find, and they don't fit. So I either have to drill holes in them, which is a possibility, or see if there's somewhere else they can fit. See if there's another type of bracket that can fit on here. So, but I'll show you more of that when we start mounting the lights on. Unfortunately, the only one that will fit is the bar down at the bottom. This one's a lot smaller. So, yeah. So I'm gonna install one more bolt on this side. And then this part will be done. Hey, good to see you, Hallwin. The Gaurd looks cool, Jared. Thank you. Yeah, I'm really impressed with it. Apparently, I already scratched it up a little bit here. Like, I literally just had it on the ground for a little bit. And look how much scratches it made on it already. Like, look at that. It barely touched the ground. Because these things here are rubber. But I don't know. It's kind of surprising. It's probably just like a coating of something on it. It's no biggie. I'm not looking for pristine work out of it. It's not functional if it doesn't have moons. Yeah. I agree with you there, Goblin. Blah. But yeah, I'm debating about mounting one of my lights. I'm debating about mounting one of my lights way down here, especially since the mounting brackets fit this one. But these top two, you know, I really want to get one either along this one or this one for sure. But we'll see, you know. We still got to install the brush guards and stuff on each side, so we'll get to all that in a little bit. Let's see. Alright. Oh yeah, it's not going anywhere. I can tell it's a little bit wobbly, but not bad at all. I think lights on the bottom would look snazzy. Yeah, I agree too, Alwyn. Let me show you guys. Alright. So here she is. So we got 3 bars, one up here, here, and down here. I can easily get something mounted on this one. Oh, are there holes already on them? Oh, that'd be cool. Oh, not on these two. The bottom ones have holes, I think. It's just that license plate right there. I might have to take that license plate off. We'll see. Oh, it could just be like a drain plug if water gets in them. But yeah, I'll either have to drill holes in here to get the mounting bracket on it, or something. Yeah, Patrick, I'll definitely get lights on top. It's just the mounting brackets I got. Let me show you guys, actually. It's easier to show than explain. So these things here, so obviously these don't fit. They said they were pretty universal, but yeah, see, so I either got to find something to put up there. I don't know if I want to use drill something in to mount the bracket on, or find a bigger size of one of these somewhere, and I don't know if I can find them in any store. So that's kind of the issue at the moment. Alright. So let me raise you guys up here. Well, I'm using a tripod, so call the manufacturer of the brush guard and see if they have a membrane of light mounts that fit. Yeah, you know what? I should show you the actual mounting bracket for the lights I got too. That's one thing that just occurred to me. Hold on here. Trying to get this up higher. There we go. Alright, hold on. So here's the brackets. They are L-shaped. If I oh yeah. Well, actually, they're gonna need to get installed like up here or something. Like on top of the bar, I think. Let me move this over here a little bit. So these are gonna have to get installed on top, I think, because these things have these that slide around, which is real convenient. So like one here and then another one there. I mean, that could work. It would just have to be like really sturdy, you know? I don't really see any other way to mount them. You could always zip tie to the... Yeah, that's true. Yeah, just zip tie it. I can at least get these mounted on the light before I do anything. But, yeah, good point there. I'll look into that. But yeah, good to see everyone, Mania. Thank you all for tuning in. We still got to finish with the bush guards, so I'm going to work on that next. They're all still wrapped up. They're still all wrapped up like this. Alright. I don't know if this one's the left side or the right side. Oh, holy, these things are big. Imagine mounting it like this. That would be funny. What with this logo on the back? Oh, wait, with this logo on the back. Logo on the back. You mean for my one of my things are blowing away on the street. Hold on. It's super windy. You mean, oh my goodness, what the heck? Come back here. No. Like my icon on the YouTube page, like the snow. Alright. Black and white. I don't know what you mean, Mania. I'm sorry. Account ones, black and white. Yeah, I have to tell you what that means exactly. I've been up for a while today, so I do apologize too. Alright. These are gonna fit just like that. They're gonna be snazzy. Let me turn the camera around. Maybe. Why can't I turn the camera around? Oh man. Alright, well, I'm gonna try to... Whoa. Alright, hang on guys, I'm sorry. There we go. Jeez. Whoa. Thought it was AccuWeather. Oh, you mean weather-wise. Yeah, I got weather-wise stickers right there. And then, let me close this. Right here, I got the logo. Well, like with the QR code. So, if you guys want to scan that, you know, I haven't even tried to make sure it works, because if you guys watched Brandon Kopic, his QR codes didn't work. But I got a few things installed already on it that I wasn't live for. But yeah. At least we should be live a bit longer today. Oh yeah, better than the white ones. Yeah, I do have a white version of the sticker too. I ordered both just to see. But thankfully, that one worked. So, right now, I'm going to probably watch that YouTube video and make sure I'm using the right... Well, you know what? I don't think I'll need that. Sorry, our neighbor just came home here, so I might be talking with him just for a minute or so. That gets awfully close to the light. I think I know what I need to do. How's it going? Good. My name's Jared.
Sorry? Jared? Yeah. Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
You liking it up there?
It's pretty good. We're just here for 4 months as I'm like on co-op with Marathon, so.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Well, good to meet you.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you too.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Alright, I think we got it now. It gets really close to the side, too. I don't know if you've seen that. Look how close it gets to that. I mean, once I mount all these in, I'll be able to tell for sure, but looks like it gets really close. We'll see. Car looks like a beast. Thanks, Mania. Just checking in on chat here, catching up on everyone. Feeling happy that it's getting milder from tomorrow and a little rain forecast and relief you're healing. Nice. Cool. Alright. Glad everyone's doing well out there. It's always good to hear. I need to get the right yeah, I'm losing my track of my words. The right size I need here. Let's see. That'll do it. And then, well, it's not the same size, is it? Probably is. Yeah, it's gotta be. Alright. This is 5/8. 5/8 right there, look at that. We'll see, I might need the extendo for this. Probably shouldn't tighten that first one down all the way until I watched Evans chase yesterday. Did you see any tornadoes? There were quite a few tornado warnings, but I think one touchdown near like Terre Haute, Indiana. I think, or at least like a little spin up one. There were definitely some wild rotation out there though, so I haven't really tuned into it too much. Let's see, I need 1, 2, 3 more. It's probably another reason why I shouldn't have tightened them all the way. We'll see. Oh yeah, it fits just fine. Yeah, this is easy, guys. If you guys ever want to get a brush guard for a vehicle, definitely recommend, what is the brand of this? I don't know actually, but I'll try to leave a link out there or something when I do a post. But yeah, it's really easy. I thought I was going to be spending hours on this, but not really. There you go. One more. We'll have to see how much these this bush guard here affects the lights. Like if I'm going to lose a little bit of visibility with these bars here or something. Might get that on first. Starlink, yeah, I got Starlink mounted up there somewhere. There was one touching ground, they think, but none of Chase's got it. Oh, okay. Starting stopped working. Yeah, there were a whole lot of chases. I don't know how many of you guys tuned into. I got like 10 or 15 notifications that chases that I've subscribed to live. So it's like, holy moly. Brandon, Corey, Goodkin. Evan, Logan, Connor, Freddie. And those are all just like the big league ones. But you know, it's a whole lot of people like this. Can't wait to join the club. So you didn't lose nothing, to be honest. No. No, I didn't. Is that nuts, Jid? It was a storm chaser flash. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Lots of like chaser convergence, because oh yeah, Jaden was another chaser too. I don't know if you've noticed watching like Jaden, like how much he complained about all the traffic on the road. Like everyone was just going below the speed limit. I'm gonna lower this down a little bit so you guys can get a better view. But yeah, it's getting to the point now where like it just creates a hassle on the roadway. Alright, let me double check all these. Let's tighten it up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're all good to go. Oop. Another neighbor showing. How's it going?
You guys the one of the folks that lives downstairs?
Yeah, right there.
Nice to meet you. My name's
Yeah,
Avi.
nice to meet you. Yeah.
I think you guys met my roommate, right?
Yeah.
Also
I
named
know.
Avi, but
Nice.
yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice meeting you. Alrighty, here we go. There she is. Let's move you guys over here. Holy moly, guys. It's gonna look so cool. Should be able to knock this one out really quick. the first one's always the hardest. I'll catch up on the chat here in a minute. Can't have this stuff blown away. He overtook Evan in the smoke. Two cars in front of Evan at the same time. Oh man. Yeah, I'm sure it gets a lot of people like that, yeah. Show your cars to see. Oh, nice. Sweet. Hey Lisa, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh boy. Okay, we're good. I just don't want it resting right on the light. There is a chance I might have to adjust the bottom nuts a little bit where they're attached to underneath, because this side looks a lot closer to the others. So I might have to bring the bottom side out a little bit. There's room for adjustment under there. Bring this side out a little bit. So, but main thing is getting this one on, and then we'll do our fine adjustments, and then she'll be good. Where's Tucker? Tucker is inside right now. He is, it's a bit chilly out here, so I'll bring him out in a little bit so y'all can see him. Maybe whenever I'm done with this, I'll bring him out. Because he is not a fan of the cold. He does not like it. Oop. This down. Yeah, it's been windy all day here. Yeah. I bet he is using heating pad. Yeah. Oh yeah, he's staying as warm as he can in there, that's for sure. Alright, final touches. Oh, I dropped one. Oh, nuts. Yeah, I might have to get one of these for my pickup truck. These are nice. At least so far. We'll see how they are on the road. Sounds good, Mania. Need to go to the shop. Nothing for breakfast at home. We'll try to come back. Oh, man. Oh, I lost the chat now. Why is this not having issues? Vince is another storm chaser that I follow. He does a lot of live streams like this. If it's either like vehicle repairs or whatever, with Project Weather Eye. So he was kind of the one that gave me the idea, like, you know what, I should live stream too, you know? Not everything has to be about storms. Alright. There she is. Now I'm probably gonna check the alignment on each side, make sure both sides are pretty even. But I'll step you guys back here so you can see how the final product of everything. Over here a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So this side is a bit too close than that side is, so I'm going to go under here and see if I can adjust it a little bit. Yeah, I had to use this guy to get the tow hooks off. Looks good, looks good. It's awesome. Thank you all. I love it too. Let's see how this does. Actually, you know what? I don't think it is what's down here. Oh, it didn't die on me, did it? I see what it could be. Oh, that doesn't make sense though. This side is pushed out all the way with how those bolts are lined up. But this side is pushed in a little more. Well, let me get my tape measure and see what the, well, I don't need that. This is about a thumb's gap. This side's like probably 2 or 3. So I might need to adjust those. So let me get these back again. Oh yeah, I think that did it right there. Tighten it down just like that. Alright, sorry guys. Alright. Well, it kind of fixed it and then it didn't. I'll goof around with it later though. I don't want to bore you guys out too much with that. It works, that's the main thing. All those are lined up. Alright. Alright, now. So, we got 21 people watching right now. We discussed this a little earlier. So, basically, I got these mounting brackets here. Install this light bar. But the issue we're having is that the mounting brackets I got, which are these round shapes, they don't fit around this. So I need to either drill a hole to mount this in. I can either mount it like this. Well, hold on. No, those holes go through these. Okay. Yeah, like this. And mounting it like that. I really want to see how these lights work. I haven't even plugged them in yet. They seem pretty easy to do, I think. But anyway, one guy suggested using zip ties, and I might do that first, just to see how it looks. Because if I drill holes in this, they need to be really strong to where they will not, like, wiggle too much. I feel like if I, you know, drill holes and it does wiggle, I can, like, tape it all around, use zip ties, but I'm really trying to not do that. I want to make this as professional as I can. So, you know, that's kind of the main issue right now, is figuring that out. I don't know if there's any stores that would have bigger. Let me show you what I have. I think I put them back in the trunk. Right here. Oop. But yeah, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button if you guys haven't already. Thank you all so much for the support. Alright, let me put you guys back up here. So, I might need your help with this. So, these I thought were gonna fit, but they don't. They fit there. They can easily fit here with the bottom one down there, but not these two here. So, what I might do is try zip ties, see how that works. Or if there's a way I can still try and use these. There's got to be a way to, right? I really don't want to try, though. That's the thing. I would just put the lights on that bottom bar, then get lights for up at top. Yeah, that's true. I really want something up here, though, too, you know? Because I got 2 lights, technically. I got a light bar that I was thinking of mounting here, and then the strobe light here, so I can easily put one of them on the bottom one. Let me get that other light bar opened up just to see if I need any sort of mounting brackets for that. Oh boy. So here's the other one. So this one's a half amber and half like white light. So this one will be super nice to have, you know, for that. So I might have to get some sort of mounting bracket for... Hey Chris, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hello, good to see you. Oh yeah, I gotta get Tucker out here. Dylan Motley got the same light, that's cool. Yeah, I got this light, and then I got this one here. This one's the amber light. I think it flashes amber and white. And kind of same with this one too, so. So, I was thinking this one here and this one here. So that's what I'm thinking. Yep, bottom bar. You guys think bottom bar? Maybe bottom bar for this one. But I want to have this one up higher, you know, just so it's more visible. Yeah, that's true. Actually, I could probably get this bottom one installed right now. It just feels a little too low to me, you know? But when I look at it, it's not really that bad. It just really depends on the angle of it, I think. I might have to get this license plate off. Have a little more room to work. And then this guy, I'm either thinking of drilling holes in or using zip ties first just to see how it looks. Because these mounting brackets here, I can put here, basically, so. Can you higher? Let me move this thing down. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna lower. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna get this off. So here's what it looks like. Top bar, middle, and low one way down here. So this one can be here. I think that would be a good spot. And then that strobe light, I'm thinking this one up here. Just so it's more visible for people, so. But these brackets, I'll either have to drill holes in like this, we'll see how it looks for zip ties first. So, you know, that's kind of the deal. You know, I'm still kind of deciding on what's best. But yeah, I definitely think that bottom one's a good idea. Whoa! So with that being said, this is one good reason to go live, you know? Because you guys help me out. I'm gonna lower this tripod here. You know what? I think I got a better tripod. Hold on. So I don't have to do that. Well, let's just say I did have one. I'm gonna keep looking around. Hold on. Oh, there it is right here. Alright, bear with me, guys. I'm gonna install this other mount real quick. I'm worried about the lower. Getting hot by road debris, trees, etc. instead of breaking. It's very low. Oh, yeah. That's true, you know. I don't know. I'll may be able to mount a light within the grill to a and that was pretty popular for the time. Okay. Huh. Well, you know what? Let me just start out with that. Let me start out with the top one and see exactly how it looks, what it would take to get it mounted. That's a good point, Chris. It'd probably be best just to start out and see how it looks. I think I have zip ties somewhere. Yeah, hold on a second. I can get these things open. My goodness. Just a little Ziploc bag, that's all it is. I don't have any fingernails that much. So let's see here. Oh, you know what? I wanted to get the brackets on here first. Oh no. Oh no, where did he go? Oh, nuts. Hang on. not want to lose those nuts. I got the dropsies today. Top bush bar with smaller light. Yeah, good point. Yeah, I'm gonna get the mounting brackets on this one and see how it looks on the top here. I know there's got to be a way to do it. I just don't have the right stuff, I don't think. Alright. Perfect. These nuts are so tiny. The bush bar, the smaller light, the middle and license plate. Yeah, Chris Meany was here. She popped to the shop. She'll be back soon. I'm gonna need some tiny ones to tighten this down. Whoa. Alright, here's the other one. Man, I need like a workbench or something. Yeah, I don't know if like Harbor Freight would have something like this. Like larger ones that would loop around maybe. Or something. Now see, I don't know. I feel like it would be really easy to just bolt it down like this. Did I install it upside down? I think I may have. I think it's supposed to be this way. Oh man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change them around. This is upside down. I'm just gonna have a zip tie hold it together. Yeah, drilling would be the most secure. Yeah, absolutely. I feel like I'm going to need more than just drills, though. I don't think just drilling and putting bolts through here are going to hold it the best. So I can either, like, secure it with zip ties or something, so... Yeah, that's my thought process, anyway. But first, I'm going to have to get this flipped upside right here, like so. But yeah, you guys definitely help encourage me, you know, when you guys, it only takes a few of you guys to say, yeah, that works, and then, you know, I made a decision, you know. Yeah, zip ties is the best. 'Cause I feel like I can do a lot of stuff on my own, make a lot of decisions, but just that little extra encouragement, or like, hey, that sounds great, you know, really solidifies my ideas, you know. It's probably not the best way to think about it, but it doesn't take a lot for me to agree with something. I definitely think bolting it would secure it a whole lot. I got drill bits and all that, so I'll be able to take care of that easily. I'll make sure to get, you know, ones that, like a small drill bit, because I do not want to make more holes than I have to on it. Zip ties get weak with the weather and will snap off in 2 to 3 months. Okay, yeah, I figured I was gonna have to like replace them every now and then. There we go, that's a lot better. I just have to decide the best mounting spots for it. Mark it with some holes or something. Now, I don't know if these came with their own bolts or not. Okay. Whoa, what's this? I didn't even see this. More mounting brackets? Where do these go? Is this going to help us in any way? I don't know what these are for. Any of you know what these are for? You should probably look at the manual. I hope it didn't blow away. Let me check here. Nope, I got it right here. Alright. So you got 400, 600, and 800 light stick. I got the 600 one. Let's see if they have any. I don't know. No, I don't. Yeah, I have no idea what these are for. Trying to see if there was any illustrations on this, but I can probably look up some YouTube videos on it. I'm gonna do that before I do anything. You know, odd shape. I'm just guessing, but probably if you wanted to mount the bar at another angle. Not particularly. So I could probably mount it like on the brush guard here, since this one is thinner. But I don't want it, you know, facing sideways, you know. But these are just too big, too wide. That's the issue going on here. How to mount a 600 light stick on a bull guard. Bull bar. A bull bar is what this is. A brush guard is what the side ones are. Oh, you know what? Sorry guys, just bear with me here as I'm figuring it out. That guy's just using this guy's just using zip ties or something. What the hell? So I was looking at these. These are a different type that can probably expand to larger. I got some similar to this. Even something like that, look at that. I don't know, it's kind of hard to see. Oop. But see how, oh nuts. Oh, there you go. Let's see. See how you can expand it like that? HC. I'm sure someone makes a wider simple enough for light bars that would fit that bar. That way it would adjustable and you don't have to drill. Yeah, KC. Let me look that up. KC. I don't know if it's something I'm gonna have to order and wait on, or if there's something I can get at a store somewhere. Tube clamp. Ah, okay, I see that. Those get expensive. And that allows you to aim the lights. Okay. I might just have to wait then to install them. I'm gonna have to order them. If I order on eBay, it still won't get here till like March 3rd, you know, so I really want to get them on now. If I can help it, you know. Unless there's a store I can get them in somewhere. Yeah, I'll probably just have to wait to get them installed. But yeah, these right here, something like that could easily work. But I need to get like 8 of them. 4 for each one of these. And then 4 for down there. You can buy them at any store? Okay. Yeah, I might drive around town and see if I can find them like at Harbor Freight or Menards. Yeah, that's a good idea. There's a Menards store here in Findlay, so I might do that. Okay. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. Yeah. So with that being said, what else can I do now? I'm sure there's a whole lot I can do now. before I drive anywhere. There's a couple more packages I got that I can open. They are universal. Yeah, KC is just a brand I use, but I'm sure you can find a cheaper brand. Okay. Yeah, they did look kind of expensive. Alright. Man, it's getting windy out here, guys. Alright, I'm gonna face you guys this way. I know, I wish I did all this like a couple days ago. It was like over 50 degrees here a couple days ago, and now it's like low 30s with a wind chill. So like you couldn't wait a couple more days. Alright, let me get those boxes real quick. Yeah, queso. There's also something else I can install too. I got a cell phone booster that I can mount on the back, so I'm gonna see if I can get that installed too. Oh boy, I think I know what this is. Streaming switcher. So I got quite a bit of streaming stuff, so streaming is going to be like a whole nother weekend, maybe tomorrow. But yeah, setting up all the streaming stuff inside, that's going to be a whole nother process. This is just the beginning stages of what there is I got to do. Yeah, I put quite a bit of money towards all this, so it will serve me well. Hopefully, at least. What the heck is this? I love that half the stuff I ordered I don't even remember. Oh, you know what? I know what this is. I have no idea what that is, but I think I know what this is. I gotta make sure nothing gets blown away. Ah. Oh yeah. This is a really strong suction cup where I can mount a camera on the roof or anywhere really. So this thing looks sick. This thing will be really nice. Even comes with some spurts and stuff, so that'll be nice. But I'm going to keep all that in here because I don't need it right now. this is something I found that I could just like play around with or something. It's a little radio you can use, and it has like a megaphone. You can attach it to the grill, and you can talk out loud to it. I'll make sure not to use it, like, of course, when there's, you know, cops around or anything, obviously, but it'd be a great way to, like, warn people if, you know, someone needs help. I'm pretty sure it's just like a little siren radio or something. The wind is nuts today. I washed my car, and geez, was it cold. Oh, man. Yeah, it got cold. So this is something I will install later too. Just gonna just go back in here. Oh yeah, this is a charging cord for my GPS in the semi. I needed to get another one. So that has nothing to do with what we're trying to do right now. But let me go in and get Tucker real quick. That is one thing I forgot to do. So you guys can see him. Here's Tucker. Being a good boy. He sees something over there. Yeah, he was all cuddled up in bed inside, so he was all nice and warm, and now he's like shivering a little bit. Wanna go back inside? Wave bye, Tucker. Alright. Say bye. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I love you. Alright. Bye, Tucker. Yeah, he's really sweet. What was I wanting to do now? We went through the packages. There's really nothing else I could do with that. Oh yeah, the cell phone booster. Let me make some room for that. Oh man, alright. Alright, here it is. WeBoost, the ultimate cell signal booster. This thing was not cheap. Not cheap. But I felt like it was a must, and we're giving it a try. And the good news is, it's just a one-time payment. It's supposed to be a plug and play, so you'll have to see. Oh man. I need to get a better knife for box cutting than that. It's just all I had on hand right now. Fancy. Oh boy. Oh boy. This stuff looks expensive. Alright. Bracket supports. Plugs into a DC port. I got so many DC ports. I'm not liking this wind now. Here's the... I want to bring the camera closer here so y'all can see what I'm looking at. Whoa, wrong way. There you go. Bring you up a little bit. Alright. So it looks like we got a mounting bracket here. I'm pretty sure from what I saw, this is Brandon mounted it with some like screws like directly on the roof. But the thing is, let me show you where I want to mount it at, so you guys can get an idea. So you see this part up here? It's not a part of the metal roof, but this I think is plastic. So I'm thinking I can drill holes through here. As long as I'm not close to the light, I can either mount it on this side or this side. Kind of thinking over here, oh no, my battery's at 10%. But basically, this would probably be the best mounting spot. I probably could mount it up here somewhere on the rails, but I gotta get a charger. My phone's about to die. %? What the heck? I might lose you guys here. Alright, are we back? Did this start a new stream, or are we still on the same stream? Hold on just a second here. How he bought it so cheap. Hey, we're back, are we? Yay! Did it stay on the same stream, or are you guys on a new stream? Oh, save, sweet. Last time it didn't save. Well, thank you all for sticking around for that. You guys are truly supportive that way. I'm using a different phone now, apparently. This one went from 10% down to like 1% in like 2 minutes. It's probably because it's so cold out there. anyway, thank you all so much. You guys are truly awesome for sticking around and making sure I'm back. So here's kind of what it looks like. I might have to do it this way. So you plug it into a DC port, you run it out to the antenna booster, and then another cord out to there. So that's that. Oh, were you guys talking about me for that, or? It's a cell booster. So when I'm out somewhere, it'll give me better cell signal. It says it's supposed to be really good. This here is the modem, or whatever this is. You don't think you would mount it on that plastic? Let's see. I don't know, it has to be a certain distance away, so I would like it back here somewhere sticking up. It's just, I got this amber light here. Unless I like mount it on this roof rail. But up here I got some antennas, a Starlink, my other amber light, so everywhere else is metal pretty much. You don't see me live? I'm really thinking, you know, I think Brandon at least, he had it here. And it wasn't on more this metal spot, so I don't know. I definitely want an antenna sticking up somewhere back there. You know, I want to have it up somewhere up high. I just don't know where. One thing that might work, haven't told you guys yet, but I'm figuring out some sort of way to get a roof camera installed, and what I found out is you can get this, let's say this is the board here. You put magnets down at the bottom, and then you get this 360-degree camera, and then you get a dome over the top of it. So I got everything I need for that. That should come in later this afternoon. But I can mount it on the extra piece of wood I have, so it's not even touching the car. So let me see what. The only issue I can see with that is where to put it exactly. I don't know. We'll see. I have seen those. They are awesome. Did you win the lottery? No, I pretty much got everything from Amazon, so spent some money and got what I needed pretty much. I at least want to get the antenna mounted up here to see what it looks like, so just to see what I'm dealing with here. Oh, come on. But great to see everyone coming back. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Chris. There we go. Oh man, my hands are cold. Oh, these might be... well, no. Well, maybe. These do have extra mounting brackets in them. Huh. Here's the actual cord for the antenna. Here it is. It's getting colder out. Alright, so looks like I wire this through the hose. This goes up through those threads like that. Okay. Starting to make a bit of sense now. We didn't hear so long from Gamesy. Maybe life insurance. Nah, she's doing good. She has to work tonight, so she's inside sleeping. Oh, you know what? Oh no, I just realized these go on the bowl guard. These attach inside. Holy moly, okay. That's one more project I gotta work on. Yeah, I completely forgot. These things, let me open them up here. I missed a whole step, guys. These things right here, these things mount like this for extra support for this. So should be a real easy job though, so shouldn't have to worry. But I'm just gonna get this going here. You know what? I got something better. Just don't cut the wire, you know? I don't even want to think about that. What would happen if I did that? Okay, now we feed this through here. Oh shoot, I gotta get this off too, apparently. Yep, another job to do. Just like that. Wait, what? Oh, I did do it wrong. What? Okay. Here we go. Here comes the wind again. You guys can probably hear it too. Definitely got to get this guy on there. But what do you guys think? You guys think in the back there, by that plastic, would work? I'm not too sure myself. What is going on here? Thinking of using this mounting bracket instead of the others. go in here like this? I gotta be missing a step. Hold on, guys. Should probably read the instructions. Well, I don't really know exactly what, if it is going to be stable or not. Because this area right here, you do it here, or here maybe, or up here. I'm kind of thinking this flat surface right here is where I'm thinking of mounting it. I have no idea though. Or we can do like what I was suggesting too, where I get that wood thing whenever I get the camera and then mount it to that. So, do you think that's strong, Chris? I'm not going to take anyone's word on it yet. But I've seen Brandon Kopic. He put his somewhere right along here, like where it's not touching the metal. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it could have vibrations, that's true. And yeah, that's true too. Yeah, they're going to be bolted to the car. It's basically going to have this mount on it. So actually, let me just show you guys. And I could probably put some sort of padding down or something on it. And then I also want to make sure when I open the trunk, it's not going to affect here, but I think I can adjust it, adjust the angle of it pretty easily. But yeah, that's my thinking for that. So yeah, let me know your opinions for that. Here would work, but it's kind of angled right here. So I don't know, I'm not going to make any decisions yet. I gotta get some gloves or something, it is cold. Oop. Yeah, flat surface for sure, yeah, definitely. Wonder what these are for. Little Velcros or something. I'm not really seeing any sort of manual or anything. These are just little business cards or something. Maybe this is what it hooks up to next. Yes, it'll work on the flat surface. That's the power cord. And then the other end hooks up here, which then that end. Mounting side. What in the world? gotta be a manual in here. I mean, it mostly makes sense. Oh. Outside antenna. Oh. There's 2 antennas for this. Wow. Those high-mounted third light units are bolted on. They are strong. Third light. What do you mean by third light units are bolted on? Like the mounting bracket for this, or like for the strobe lights I have. Because those have magnets on them instead of bolts. So I'm debating about either bolting it in or saving time to mount it with magnets instead. Oh, the brake light. Okay, those high-mounted third light units are bolted on. Okay, that's good to know. Because they face sideways when they face out, and they probably fit in a socket somewhere, so. And this thing is not heavy either. This thing is really light. Like, it is really light. So it's not going to be that top heavy or anything, too. Especially with this spring right here. I think I gotta take this off here because there's no hole on the other side for the wire to go through. So I have no idea where the wire goes through. That thing goes on like this. Well, hold on a second. There might be. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Okay, so this is its own indoor antenna. This one's the outdoor one, and then this one's the power cord. So I'm gonna get this off. Yeah, the spring bends in the wind, which relieves pressure. Yeah, so that'll definitely help with the mounting situation, for sure. I can see how this gets on, but I don't know how the spring gets on. Because you see the hole here goes through and screws in right here, but this end has no hole for the other side. And I mean, I might be able to get that off. This looks like it's one whole unit, so let me see. Oh, nuts. Where did I put that? Oh. That's the biggest one I have for that, so I'm going to need to use this one here. Man, even that's too big for it. You made mess there. Get the instructions, check under the box. It could be under the box. That's true, yeah. I should look for the instructions. Good call, Chris. Especially if we're paying for something like this, it's best to... Hello? Nothing's under there. Maybe it's on the actual box. Aha. Okay, so you see that makes sense. Antenna, and then the spring, and then the mounting bracket. Folding mount, pole mount, T-track mount, or fixed mounting. No instructions. There's nothing in the box. Thank you for your purchase. Blah blah blah. This can't be it. I mean, it seems really straightforward. The only thing I can't figure out is this. This is really one strong spring, too. Let me get my flashlight. Yeah, I don't know. I hate these things so much. Jesus Christ. Get on out. Oh, the QR codes have instructions. Okay, I'll look at that here in a second. Oh, lovely. Scan that QR code. Well, unfortunately, I'm using my other phone. Oh no. Should have enough battery life to do it. Let's see. Nope. No QR code there. Oh, yeah. You're right, Chris. Start here for the best signal boosting experience. Alright. Oh, I gotta get the app for it. time I'll install it on this one. Alright. Your boosters. You have no boosters set up. Well, obviously. How do I set it up? That's cool. It shows where the nearest cell towers are too. That's cool. Yeah, look at that. That's where all the cell towers are. That's cool. I feel like this is gonna work great. Okay, vehicle antenna.
Hi, I'm Dan with WeBoost. Today I'm going to show you how to mount a magnet mount antenna on your vehicle. And this same process works on any vehicle, including a car, truck, or SUV.
I got it. Everyone has internet
Locate a spot for your
nowadays.
antenna
No, they
on the roof of your
buying
vehicle
stuff
at
like
least
this.
12 inches
Yeah.
away from any other antennas, and at least 6 inches away from any windows, including sunroofs. Placing your booster antenna too close to another antenna may cause interference or block the signal. Placing the antenna too close to a window or sunroof may allow the two antennas to communicate with one another, causing feedback or
I don't know. I don't
oscillation.
think.
Mount antenna. Once you've selected a location,
Hold on. This is a different type of antenna.
strongest boost, but in some cases, the antenna vertically can provide.
No, yeah,
adequate
this isn't
space
gonna work.
between the outside antenna and the cradle.
That's the type of antenna they're looking at. Just a little magnet one. They're not showing this. Some people don't, but it's true, they wouldn't buy it. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, because that's just it. This will not fit. Any other way. It doesn't fit through here. Try to find the one you have. Yeah, I've tried. It's try to show you guys. Vehicle antenna, inside obstructions, outside obstructions. Let me look at this. It might be in here somewhere, we'll see. Or I could just get on YouTube. Because all these show a different model and I can't. See, I gotta find the serial number on this thing too. That's gonna be fun. Protect your purchase. Your smartphone is the fastest way to register your project. It's getting cold and dark. Yeah, I'm gonna Google it and see. WeBoost Overland. WeBoost Overland. Mounting setup. Setup instructions. Here we go. Ah. just by looking at the picture. It's still not going to make sense though, because it also came with some zip ties too. Ah, yeah. I just gotta watch a video at this point. So I got like the Overlander edition.
Power and ground to go straight to my Switch Pro, which will require going through the firewall. But then I have my Switch Pro to get into the mount, and then that'll pretty much dictate where I run everything else. So I'm going to start from the outside on my next plant video under the drive. Passenger seat, black testing.
Alright, come on. Really? Didn't show it?
And then install the transmitter, run the power, and be good to go.
There's no way that goes through. Has to go through there. Let me check one more video, guys. Sorry for all this.
Hi guys, this is Patrick. Rugged Destinations. Today, installing
I'm trying to figure it out.
powerful cell booster available.
When I get the idea behind it all, I just gotta.
Made for overland and off-road. So I've installed it. I figured I would take you guys along and install it yourself.
There's one thing that
Let's start
doesn't
with
make
the box
sense.
end, so we can show you all of the pieces that you get. The last and probably best
Hold on, he's got it right here. May have been something I missed. That makes no sense. Oh, jeez. Right through here and right out the other side. Yeah, it's getting dark too, guys, so I don't think I'll be live much longer. Once it gets dark, it'll be too dark. It makes sense to do it like this. I don't know. The silver part is the spring, and I can't feed the wire through it. That's the main issue. Because they're saying that the wire comes out here somewhere before it gets to the spring.
The last and probably best piece of this system is
I gotta zoom in on this. I can't see.
completed antenna assembly.
Now we gotta go help people customize and save hundreds of $30
Hang on. I gotta plug this in. You know what? I need to go to Menards too before they close. They might already be closed. I should have left earlier. There's a chance I might end the stream here, so I can run and do that before they close. It's already like 6:20, so I should probably do that. Or Harbor Freight. They don't close till 8. Okay, that's good. Let's see, Menards. Yeah, it just came to my mind like, oh shoot, I should probably take care of this. I have a feeling they're going to be open. Yeah, they don't close till 9. So, okay, that's good. 7. So Harbor Freight. Okay, we got time. Menards isn't closed till 9. Okay. Yeah, something so easy can be so hard at the same time. I'll try to show this to you guys too. I'll get to the point. Here.
A 13-inch mast extension. You'll find the spring base that adds flexibility to your antenna, the overland mounting bracket. You'll also find the inside antenna, which mounts on your dash, power supply. Well, the antenna is to a cable through the antenna mast.
Right.
Once we've verified the location and mounting position of all of these pieces, you'll want to go through and put thread locker on all of these threads. Next, we'll put our side exit adapter.
Oh, jeez. There was a whole... Okay. That was it. That's all I needed to know. I completely missed it.
Last and probably best piece
Ha.
of the system is the overland antenna.
The thread locker right here. This is it.
Assembly will screw into the base.
Adapter, yep.
Allow you to mount in a flat
Wow.
position. It will also allow you to mount in a vertical position or in a 45 degree. There are multiple attachments at the bottom of this. We have T-track, which is like on our vehicle.
Yep, just one.
We also have a 2-way
This
side
thing right here.
that will allow you to
That's all I needed.
round frames. And most importantly,
And now I can
lay the antenna down.
get this back.
Rack. That way it won't get in the way when you're trying to put it to your
Thank you guys for bearing with me for all that. There we go. Just like that.
want it to be on
Well, that's going to be a little tricky. How am I supposed to screw this down with this wire here? Oh no.
I'm using the T-track system on our roof rack. I've dropped the nuts for
You need us. Yeah, that's part of the reason why I'm live, you know. I could probably handle quite a bit on my own. That won't even fit through there, will it? Nope. Well, how am I supposed to screw this on with this wire here?
shrink.
I gotta twist the wire.
We'll add our cable extension. It just screws on to
Oh, it'll work.
off of the antenna. Once it is tight, we'll put the shrink
I do a lot of thinking out loud, so.
lighter or heat gun to shrink that shrink wrap. So the shrink wrap helps to keep this
Oh, hey, Mom, good to see you in the chat.
It's important to
We've been figuring this out for a little while now. I think we're finally getting somewhere. Maybe, if I can screw this on. Jeez.
a series of plates and an insulator piece of rubber, and you'll sandwich your roll gauge ladder
There we go. Almost there.
Another option for mounting your antenna would be to flat mount.
Technically challenged. Yeah, you could say that.
Or another flat surface. You can use the provided poles as a guide for the
Alright.
place it on the flat surface. Mark
Now, this
drill your holes
will easily fit in like this.
base directly to whatever surface you've chosen. With the antenna mounted on the roof of your vehicle, there are a couple of options on how to complete the rest
And
of the
this
installation.
goes on like this. There we go. We got it.
Or experience. The other will allow you to keep the system.
I'm just going to watch this video to make sure. Easy's in a different mounting bracket. Kinda.
I'm going to mount it right here.
Honestly, it kind of would be better to use my brackets on my pickup for this. I really think that plastic area would be best. Or I shouldn't even call it plastic, because that's going to throw people off. It's the back side. Man, it is cold. It is just cold out. Let me show you guys real quick, one more time, for all those people who joined in now. This part right here, it's not attached to the metal. I do gotta watch out for the brake wires, wherever they're hidden. They're probably just up in there somewhere. But I'm thinking of mounting it like right here, either here or here. So, because it has to be a certain distance away from my other antennas. And actually, yeah, it has to be a certain distance away from that antenna. I forgot about that one. So, I'll have to keep that in mind.
Another option for mounting your antenna would be to flat mount it. You can take the base and bolt it directly to maybe a canopy or another
Yeah, flat
surface.
mount it. That's what it's called, flat mounting it.
However you choose to.
And then the wiring seems easy. I need to start getting a flashlight out here. Those are other mounting brackets. Okay, here's the bolts here. No, I really don't want to use those. They had to have come with some other ones. Oh, here you go. Let's see what these are. That one is very small. It will not interfere at all. It's only a receiver for the radio. Oh, okay. That's good to know. Oh, yeah, here we go. Your rubber pad. That'll help protect the, protect it from the car. And then we got these longer bolts here. And then we got shorter ones that are only like half the size, so. Oh, I'm shivering. I need to get a jacket or something on. I'll have to find out how to mount it. Oh no. But anyway, I might wind things down here. It's getting dark and cold. I might go in and warm up a little bit. Try to get some things, more things installed tonight. But I probably won't be live for it just because it's gonna be too dark and stuff, and things like that. Too dark and cold and windy. Ugh. So, but I will definitely be back tomorrow, do another live stream. I'm not sure how much I'm going to get done tonight, depending on what kind of mounting brackets I can get for the brush guard. I can get those lights mounted tonight. Because when I'm on it, I'm on it. You know, I only have like literally a day and a half before I start work again. But luckily I got 2 days since I'm done earlier today. Yeah, I'll head to those stores. Hopefully I'll get what I need. And yeah, I'll surprise you guys tomorrow with all I have set up. So it's gonna look really great. I know it will. But yeah, I will see you all later, and wish me luck. So one last look at the. One last look at it now. Kind of give you like a before and after shot. Oh yeah, and for the fun of it. Did I drop something, did I? Okay. Let me turn my strobe lights on so y'all can see how bright they are before I leave you guys. Show you what I have set up already, at least. It'd be a good way to end it for now. There she is. Way too bright. Even the camera is making it so bright. Holy moly. But yeah, pretty much just the back ones are set up and the front ones. And I'm gonna get a couple on the brush guard, and I am thinking eventually down the line I want to get some more for the license plate area, because when I have this trunk open, no, those lights get covered up. Because let me do that real quick. When I open this trunk, no one can really see the lights, so I might actually like find a way to mount some down here or something, so people can see me if I have this trunk open. But anyway, that's what they look like. So they are super bright. These front ones here came off my pickup truck, so they're not as bright, but yeah. But they still get the job done. Whoa. Alright everyone, well thank you all so much for tuning in, and I'll get some things done tonight, quite a bit, we'll see. So again, thank you all for tuning in. Really appreciate all the support. Couldn't really do this without you guys, so you guys helped me out a lot, so I really appreciate it. So with all that being said, I will see you all next time. You guys have a great night.